Hello, is it me you're looking for? Nah, um, it is time to start the show. It's time to see who's in the lead now, who's winning, who's the top dog now. Is it still YTC, or did somebody move up past YTC? And also, it's time to do the week 6 picks right after this. No, we ain't done yet. We're not done yet. We still got lots more teams to beat. Even though we gave them Cowboys a great big whooping. But let me bring in my brothers. Here coming in from Daly City, California. My brother, John J. The Dope Rhymer.
What's up, Corey?
Hey. And then coming in from Stockton, California. My brother, Brian Cup.
Hey, Corey. Hey, everyone.
Coming in from New York. He's a Giants fan. And I know he's happy we beat them Cowboys for him. And we cremated them like that. We made them go home crying to their mama. YTC.
What's up, everyone? Rest in piss, Dallas. You won't be missed.
Coming in, my brother, all the way from Utah. He's a 49er fan. David McNiner.
LFG 49ers. We didn't just beat them, we destroyed them.
Cremated him.
Coming in, my brother, from all the way from, he lives in, he's not from Seattle. I always keep on saying that. But he lives in Seattle. In enemy territory. He has to fight off them Seahawks. My brother, Ryan. No border.
What up? Can't listen to them haters, man.
And I was hoping, but he haven't came yet. Maybe he's gonna run a little late coming in. I'm supposed to be having a Cowboy fan coming in here. Oh, maybe somebody's coming now. Let me see who this is.
You mean David Corona?
No, David's not gonna be here today. Okay, let me see who. Oh, this is car coming in. My brother, all the way from the East Coast. Carcass 49er Talk.
What up, guys? What's good? So,
Nah, this Cowboy fan said he's gonna come in here. He said, "Go live, Court." I said, "Okay, I'll send you the link. You deserve it, because we got our ass whooped." So I told him, "Okay, I'll send you the link." What's up, Daniel Berry Sports? How you doing? Yeah, David Corona won't be here today. He has to do umpire. I'm always saying umpire.
Is he Bryant Culp? Is he going to be on Ladies of the Empire?
No,
I thought that was on Saturdays.
I know. I said David Corona.
Yeah, he said he was going to be Empire tonight. So
I'm
doing Ladies of the Empire tonight, Bryant?
I'm talking about umpire.
Are you saying David Corona doesn't curtsy? Well, he's not here. We got to have some jokes at his expense, right? They're like free shots. Shots. I know somebody might like those.
Today I was watching a lot of videos, and I watched one video, and I said, "Be careful what you wish for, what you want." Because there was the Cowboys fans before the game. It might have been before the week we play them. They were like, "We want Niners, we want Niners." And I was like,
want none of that.
You don't be careful what you wish for. You don't want none of this.
None.
Yeah, they do. They want all of it.
You don't want none of the smoke.
None.
And then I watched another video of this guy analyzing his team, Cowboys team, and he talked about his defense. He talked about his offense. He said, we fired our other offense coordinator, but the shit still looks the same. It even look worse.
Well, they were bragging about this Texas Coast offense or something like that. Well, if that's your issue, it's the Texas Coast offense. Play that shit in college or something. Don't bring that shit around here, bro.
And then I already told the rest when we was off air. There's one Cowboy fan, and it made me thought of David, but I said, nah, David wouldn't be this stupid to make this kind of bet. He made a bet to a 49er fan, I guess, that if the 49ers beat the Cowboys, he would kiss the toilet bowl brush that he takes out of his clean his toilet with.
God damn.
And his wife was making him do it. Said, no, you made the bet. Now you got to do it. She said, wife, you supposed to be on my side. He said, I am. I'm trying to make you be a man and live up to your bets. I'm happy. You at least could go buy me a new one and have me do that one. I said, no, right. you told everybody that you would kiss this one. So now you gotta live up to your bet. Well, let me start showing the people that's in the lead. I don't even have all people here. And where's Bebop Jones? Where's Crazy Juice?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Normally, they would even comment before the show even starts.
Yep.
That's weird.
They can always come watch the rerun of the show.
Practically. Oh, he's here, and there he is.
Well, what's up, Bebop Jones? I'm here. How you doing? Okay. So, this is what John Jay did last week.
Seven and 7.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're 44 out of 32.
44 out of 32.
And let me see who's next. Melissa, she'll see this when she can watch the rerun. I guess she's not coming now. She went 7 and 7 too. And she's 44. No, 40. I didn't see that. Is it 41? I think so. And Bryant. He went 6 out of 8, 42 out of 36. And Tony, she went 7 out of 7, and she's 41 out of 37. And No Border Sports, he's went 6 out of 8, and he's 40. 45 out of 33. And me, I went 8 out of 6. And I'm 46 out of 32. And YTC, he went 7 out of 7, and he's 49 out of 29. David Corona, he's went out 6 out of 8, and he's 44. 44 out of 33. David McNiner is 48 out of 30. He went 7 7.
Neck and neck.
Nathan Z.
Nope.
Ooh. Took the lead
Yeah.
by 1.
9 and 5. He's 50 over 78. Joe, he went 7 for 7, and he's 45 out of 33. Crazy Juice, he went 8 out of 6. He's 36 out of 26. Bebop Jones, he's with, what is he did? He went 8 out of 6, and he's 44 out of 34. Little Spongy, he went 9 out of 5. He's 28 out of 17. Dina, she's 16 out of 14. She went 9 out of 5. And Jordan, this guy on my Facebook page, he went 7 out of 7. He's 36 out of 26. Carcass, he went 7 out of 7. And Terradome, he went 7 out of 7. So, what game last week that y'all was surprised that you picked that thought they would win and then they lost? John Jay.
Ravens Steelers game.
Okay. Hey, can you explain a little bit more onto that?
Yeah, I thought the Ravens were going to win, and in the final minutes, I thought they were going to ice the game, and Lamar threw an interception. Steelers big play, touchdown, and they won.
Okay, right. What game last week that you thought really was gonna win, but they lost?
Probably Jacksonville and Buffalo. I thought Buffalo would have won, but I guess the jet lag got to them. They didn't seem like they were ready to play, like they still were on the plane.
Yeah. No Border Sports.
It's the same one for me. Like I had a gut feeling I should go for the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I thought, well, but the Bills are a better team, so they might be able to overcome the force. Nope.
David Mayniner.
I have to go with the Bears at the Commies. Because, the Bears haven't really looked like a good football team. They absolutely choked to the Broncos the week before. I didn't think they would, beat the Commanders at their house, but they did.
Yeah. YTC.
Oh, for me, the Bengals and Cardinals. I thought the Cardinals were going to come out swinging, and then they started turning the ball over. And they made Joe Burrow look like last year's Joe Burrow for one game with Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase was a one-man wrecking army against that team. I do not know how they regained their confidence against the Cardinals, but the Cardinals can beat up on the Cowboys. It makes no sense.
Cowboys are frauds.
Carcass.
Yeah, I'm with YTC on this one. I thought the Cardinals were gonna come out firing, but guess not.
And with me, it was the Cardinals, and no, it was the Thursday night game because I did it. And I thought, man, I sure thought the Commanders gonna beat Chicago and give us our glory to watch Michael have another tantrum, but it didn't happen. And also, I will say the Arizona Cardinals game and Cincinnati. The way Cincinnati offense been playing, I've been like, nah, but they pulled off the upset. Okay. We're about to get started.
Look.
Okay, Thursday night football. It is the Denver Broncos at Kansas City. John Jay.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm just saying, but it might be easier just to say, is anyone picking the Broncos?
Nope.
It might be. Melissa, she picked Kansas City. Bryant.
Yeah, I'm Kansas City. Tony's Kansas City.
Oh, poor nobody wants to pick the Denver Broncos. Let's ride. You sure none of y'all want to go? Let's ride.
They're gonna ride on home.
I know. No border sports, Ryan. He's gonna pick Denver.
I already said no. I already said no. I'm offended that you're even asking. Where's Carl's number?
Oh, David and Bryant. Yeah, David and Bryant. Y'all had me laughing on your show last night. Y'all talking about Carl. I was sitting up here just listening, just glazing back like this. Oh, relaxing. Then all of a sudden I heard Carl, and I was like, what is they about to say about Carl? And I'm definitely not gonna say let's ride. I'm going with the Chiefs. I'm going with the girl that sits up in their stands and making Kansas City tickets more expensive. Taylor Swift. YTC, I know he's gonna say, let's ride.
Hey, Corey, can you tell me what shape of things does Taylor Swift have on her vests? Is it like stars? Does she have stars on her vest?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
According to this picture I saw on Twitter, Ted's standing right in front of her, so he should just ask him.
Who's standing right in front of her? Ted? Oh,
No, there's this there's a 49er, was it 49er cast, Brian?
I don't know nothing. I know nothing.
no.
I'm staying
His
neutral.
handle is Raiders cast.
What's
Because-
up, Jess?
He was going to delete his profile if Jimmy got traded or left the team,
Oh.
and he's still now not on there. So anything from that guy, if 49ers cast,
Yeah,
is
well,
a complete douchebag.
I just hope Ted's not taking it too seriously. I highly doubt he is.
Did you
but,
see Ted came out with the "I
someone's
was
taking
wrong" chat today?
Well, someone's kind of photoshopping a picture of Ted every day until the Niners win a Super Bowl. So
Yeah,
it's definitely fun to watch, though.
I don't think he cares.
Ted's probably Ted probably laughs at him when he sees him, though.
Look,
Some
if
of them are
somebody was making
hilarious.
crazy shit about me, I would just laugh it off. I don't care what they're doing. All they're doing is giving me more attention, essentially. So that's probably
Yeah.
what they're trying not essentially to do. They're trying to make fun of somebody, but it's only going to help Ted out. So I know I got a hater in the wings.
It's great, though.
Yeah.
Are you going let's ride or are you going tell us?
Well, I was hoping they would ride last week, but they made Zach Wilson look respectable. So no, Russ, you're washed. I'm taking the Chiefs.
Ooh.
Okay. Let me see who's next. Next on the board, David Corona. He picks the Chiefs. David McNiner. He says let's
Oh.
ride.
No, I'm definitely picking the Chiefs.
Okay.
I think the Broncos are going to be. I think that win they got against the Bears might be it.
Nathan Z. Is he in the stands? Nope. Haven't seen him.
I have not seen
It
Nathan Z yet.
Joe haven't sent me his yet. Let me see.
Oh, let me text Joe. Joe's going back to work right now.
I know. I sent them a message on Twitter. I said, "Don't," and I said it on this live too. I said, "Don't forget to send me your pics." Crazy Juice. Crazy Juice says, "Where's Crazy Juice?" Chiefs. Excuse me. And Bebop Jones says KC. Little Spongy says KC. Is that KC? I think that's KC. He said. Look like it. I can't tell. I think that's his KC. And I gotta get Dina's off if she's sitting on message. I gotta see Jordan. See he's on Facebook. And so let me put these three over here. Carcast.
Kansas City.
And I see a tear dome sitting his on Twitter. Okay. Now we got Sunday, October the 15th. We have the Baltimore Ravens at Tennessee. Will the Ravens bounce back from their loss last week? Well, they won, or did they lose? What did they do?
Steelers? Oh,
They
wait.
lost to the Steelers, yep.
Yeah.
So will they bounce back? John Jay?
I'm taking the Tennessee Titans.
You're taking the Tennessee Titans. Oh, you think they're going to beat the Baltimore Ravens?
Oh, this is the London game, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, another London game, huh? Melissa took Tennessee too.
Was Tennessee playing in London last week?
No.
No.
So Baltimore and Tennessee are both flying in.
Yeah.
So it's an even. That's an even. It depends on how they prepare, I guess, but it's essentially a wash. You know, they'll both be fucking jet lagged.
Okay, Bryant.
I'm taking Tennessee, and
Oh,
Tony's
Bryant.
taking Baltimore.
Oh. Bryant and Tony. But Tony's taking Baltimore. All right. What about No Border Sports? Is he taking Tennessee or is he taking Baltimore?
I'm taking Baltimore. Shout out to Ravens, Darwin's Ravens. Sorry, Levi. I'm going with him. I think he's got a hot team.
I'm going Baltimore too.
I thought that was like a cat getting caught in a door there.
Yeah. Mm.
Did Awesome Kid visit you?
He getting his tail stuck in a door?
YTC,
Yeah,
which team you taking, Baltimore or Tennessee?
this could be another 50-50 match I'm going to regret, but I'm still taking the Ravens. I know it was 1 week they lost to the Steelers. I mean, it's a divisional rivalry game. Both those games are 50-50 anyways. And this game's another 50-50, but I think it's more of a, AFC thing than an AFC North thing. So I'm still taking the Ravens. It was just 1 bad week. I think they won't lose back-to-back.
And David Corona's taking Tennessee.
David who?
Corona.
He told me he was taking the tie.
Yeah. David McNiner.
Auntie Slayer.
I think he's on the phone.
Hey guys, I'm going with the Tennessee Titans on this one at home
Oh boy.
because the Ravens last week they did not look very good. Yeah, the Steelers got lucky, but they didn't look good.
But they told me, I called the Ravens and they told me they bouncing back and gonna beat the mess out of the Titans.
Corey, you got connections like that?
I'm just
Bro,
playing. Don't
haven't
believe me, y'all. Don't believe me. Don't go just pick
Corey
and
be
because I said
lying.
that.
Corey be lying.
Yeah, I'll be spreading them rumors each and every day. Let me see who this. Nathan Z is not here, so I'm gonna put his up here. Maybe he's gonna send it to me on Facebook. Let me put his up here too, and then I'll put Joe's over there. So he's probably gonna send me on Twitter.
I told him I'll text him. At least I'll try to remind him tomorrow after I get off work to send you him at least beforehand. I don't know if you'll get him tonight. He's going back out to work. I'm sure he's just gonna want to go back home and go to sleep.
Okay, Crazy Juice. Crazy Juice said he's taking the Titans. And Bebop Jones. He's taking the Ravens. In Carcass,
I'll take the Ravens.
he's taking the Ravens. Go Carcass, get down. Go Carcass. Okay, here we go. The next game, YTC's other favorite team, the Washington at Atlanta.
You mean property? Okay.
John Jay?
I'm gonna go with the Atlanta Falcons.
Okay, very good. Very good. He's a Falcon. Then my bro Melissa took the Falcons too. Bryant?
I'm going to take Washington.
He's taking Washington. And Tony?
She's going to take Atlanta.
She's taking Atlanta. Oh. Y'all started off together, but then y'all split on the next 2 picks.
Mm-hmm.
No Border Sports.
I'm going to Atlanta here.
He's going to Atlanta.
It's kind of to me. It's kind of like a coin flip, and I'm going with the home team. So that's my rationale.
This is crazy for me, but I picked Washington to beat Chicago. And they disappointed me. So, and this game gonna be in Atlanta. So I'm going with the Falcons. I'm going with that red and black team. I'm going with Deion Sanders' first team he was on. The Falcons. YTC.
Well, I'm not a I'm a Giants fan obviously, but I'm not a homer. I can look at this objectively and to be surprising. I got the Commanders winning this game. I don't know if the Falcons defense can could contend with their offense, and I don't think the Atlanta's off. It's more of Atlanta's offense. I don't trust with Desmond Ritter to sustain drives unless they are able to run the ball well. This game's another 50-50 game, like No Border said, but I hope I'm wrong. I took the Commanders on this one.
And David Corona, he took the Washington too. David McNiner.
So what's up, man? So we got the Commanders at the Falcons. That's where we're at, right?
Yep.
I'm taking the Commanders to bounce back. Their pride has to be hurting, lose to the Bears, right? Shout out to Michael.
I still got it.
Okay. Danielle Thompson, you have to show me your face first. Okay. Coming in, a new lady to my channel, Daniela Thompson. How you doing?
Welcome, Daniela.
Hey, my awesome Niner family. 5-0. Looks glorious,
5-0.
though.
Let's go.
Hello.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Danielle, you gonna join us with the
I-
pick'ems tonight?
Oh, yeah, I got a question. So, Cleveland's defense apparently is number one. Are you guys expecting the game to be a defense versus offense game?
I expect next week's after we play Cleveland this week. I expect next week the Vikings will have the number one D, because last week it was Cowboys, right? Now it's all of a sudden it's the Browns. So that's what I expect. I just think every game they just have to make something out of something and say,
Right.
we're doing
like
the
Ted
Go
even
ahead.
was telling me like, yeah, well, they're really good. And I was like, we just faced the second best defense in the league. And our offense goes up against the best as far as I can see. So unless they can stop the run up front, I'm not really worried. Because the rain might be an issue, and that's why I think we have to run a little bit more,
If Watson doesn't play, they're probably gonna have to stay on the field much longer.
I don't think
Deshaun
Watson's
is
gonna
not
play.
playing.
He's not playing.
He's not
All right.
playing.
Yeah, it's
Think
gonna
about
be
it.
PJ. It's gonna
You
be
you
I
got
think
all your
now that
money
he's
guaranteed.
not playing, I don't think this is a trap game.
You got all your money guaranteed. You're going up against one of the best defenses. You don't know if they're going to get after you or not, and you're already injured. Might as well just stay at home.
Yeah, they got a crap ton of injuries.
Okay. David, I'm sorry, I forgot what you said. I didn't mark it. Out of the Washington, Atlanta.
Hey, you didn't mark I said the Commanders, the Commies.
Commander.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Commies.
I'm sorry.
Worst name in the NFL.
I was looking who came in.
Oh, the Commodores.
The Commandos.
In Crazy Juice, he says the Falcons. And Bebop Jones said Atlanta. And Carcass.
I'm taking the commies.
Taking the commies. And let me see. Let me write your name. Daniela. Let me see. Thompson. And let me catch you up a minute. Daniela, who you got on Thursday night? The Denver or Kansas City?
I got Denver.
You have Denver? Uh-oh. You going, let's ride. And Baltimore on Sunday, Baltimore in Tennessee.
I got Tennessee.
Tennessee. Can't remember how the rest of that.
Tennessee.
And now, out of Washington and Atlanta.
I got the Commodores.
Got the
All day.
Commodores.
It's because it's down to earth. Get it? That's a fucking line from that song. Tennessee.
Okay, our next game.
Take me to another place. Take me to another. Let me understand your plan.
Okay, John Jay.
A game of
that,
horseshoes.
You got your division game. I think David would call this the Toilet Bowl game. The Minnesota at Chicago. Am I right, David? Is this the Toilet Bowl game?
Toilet bowl.
Just the fraudulent bowl.
Yeah, because they don't have Jefferson.
David must be on the phone because he answered me.
No, because Viking fans and a certain Bears content creator put expectations on them, and now they're fraudulent.
Yeah, now
There you go, love. Oh man, John Jay.
So I flipped a coin, and it landed for Vikings.
Okay. I mean, you're not gonna pick Michael C.
Wanted to take the tie, but I have to pick a team, so I had to flip a coin, and Vikings is my choice.
Okay. Melissa picked. She picked Chicago.
Yeah, watch it.
Bryant, are you going to be Vikings or Chicago?
I'm taking Minnesota, and so is Tony.
Taking Minnesota.
You like that?
Yep.
I do. I want to tune in for tears.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did I say that?
Oops. Oh man, I hope
I thought my shit was muted. My bad.
Mm-hmm. So Ryan, who you taking?
I want to see tears. We're going Vikings, baby.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Know why I say that?
Why, Corey?
When I accidentally flipped over, I was trying to flip over to Tony's, but I picked Tony's and Brian's up and had your name. Didn't know I had your name and marked Minnesota.
You're letting Bryant and Corey pick for me?
And I won against Chicago last week, and they won. And they at home with Justin Field. Come have another good game against the Vikings. This is a tough one. It's going to be in Chicago. I guess I'll go with the Vikings. YTC, are you going with your brother team or are you going with the Vikings?
Brother? No. Anyways, yeah, I also flipped a coin like John did. And unfortunately, it hit the counter of my table when I tried to, and it landed on, Chicago's side. I'm taking the Chicago Bears on this one.
Oh,
But it'd be hilarious if it ends in a tie.
and David Corona, he took the Vikings. David McNiner. If you're saying I can't hear you.
Sorry, I have company or had company. But so we're on
Minnesota,
Vikings and Bears.
Chicago. Yep.
Yeah, I had company, so my bad, guys. Yeah. So I'm actually taking the Bears at home because I think the Vikings are they're done.
Oh, you're thinking
Jefferson
it's over.
got
huh?
put
Oh,
on
yeah.
IR. If no one knows that,
Shit. That's right. Oh, man.
Yeah, I thought all you guys would have known. That's why I also took him as well.
Oh, man. Now I want to change
yeah,
my
their
I knew
best
that.
offensive player is done. So
I knew that,
I'm
and then I
taking the
forgot.
Bears.
Yes.
Still, that doesn't mean anything. They still might have a better chance of beating the Bears still.
I think it means a lot because look at what the Vikings have. They have prime time Kirk Cousins.
It's not prime time, though. It's 1 o'clock, Kirk Cousins. That's the only concern.
Yeah. 1 o'clock.
Well,
You know what?
still, I mean,
1
what else
o'clock
do they have other than Justin Jefferson? They don't have Dalvin Cook.
Hawkinson.
Hawkinson.
They
Never.
traded. Didn't they trade their tight end last year to the Lions?
No,
I mean, they're
it's the other way
Okay,
around.
to Chicago.
The other way around.
Oh,
The
okay,
Lions traded
okay.
their tight end to Minnesota. Hawkinson. They've still got Jordan Addison, and they have a capable number 3 with KJ Osborne, so I wouldn't still sleep on them.
I'm still giving the Bears the edge because
I'm only giving them
hotter
the edge
team.
because of the Vikings defense. And
What's up,
Well,
DST?
hotter team going in.
yeah, we won't have to face Jefferson week 7.
Okay, Crazy Juice is. He says, Crazy Juice says, is he saying the Bears? Is that what that means? Is that y'all think what that mean? Crazy Juice is the Bears? Yep, the Bears. Bob Jones says Minnesota. Carcass.
I'll take Chicago as much as I don't want to, but I got Chicago.
And the lady left. Danielle left. Daniel, if you're listening, I don't know if you have me on Twitter or Facebook Messenger or Instagram. Make sure you, if you can, send me the rest of your pics on there. And then I will record them. Okay. John Jay. the Seattle Sea Chickens at Cincinnati Bengals.
Shout out to Joe Stevens. I'm picking his team.
Yeah, picking this team. All right. Melissa took the Bengals. Bryant.
Shout out to Joe Stevens. I'm picking the Bengals.
What's Tony taking?
She wanted to shout out Joe Stevens too. She's taking the Bengals.
Ryan, no border sport.
Well, I don't want to, I'd normally shout out my homie Joe Stevens, but I guess not tonight because Brian already did it twice and Tony did it. But I'm going Bengals. It seems like he's back, and I can't bet against him when he seems like he's like 80% of himself. You know what I mean? So Joe Burrow is back to his form-ish, but it's enough to where I can't bet against him.
Now, this is kind of a pick for me because, yes, he looked back one week and the next week he looked like he's terrible. But then their offensive line is not good. Will Seattle have another kind of defensive play they had against the Giants where they put 11 sacks on Daniel Jones?
I think Burrow's a better quarterback as far as he's craftier, he's smarter. Yeah, I think he has better pocket presence. I'm just saying I'm going with Joe Burrow. I'm betting on Joe Burrow this week.
I'm going to go with Cincinnati.
What was I? Oh, were you trying to get me to push you over the hump a little bit more? Were you hoping I was going to be able to tell you something that you could really believe in? This is my opinion, Corey. This is my opinion. This is how and look, I didn't do very good last week, so you might not want to go with me.
But it just, Seattle had that 11 sacks. And I'm thinking about Cincinnati Bengals offensive line.
Nah, our O-line is just that horrible without Andrew Thomas, just to give context.
Okay. YTC, who are you picking?
I'm taking Seattle, so shout out to Seahawks Eddie and Joe Stevens, but yeah, they're gonna. Until Joe Burrow does it again, I'm not taking them this week. It was the Cardinals still.
I'm not
David
saying that's
Corona.
bad logic, YTC. I'm not saying that's bad logic.
Well, the Seahawks they had 11 sacks, but I don't think they're going to do that against Joe Burrow. So I am 100% going with the Bengals. It is at Cincinnati.
Okay.
I honestly think Joe Burrow is in last year's form, and they're back. A couple weeks before they come to San Francisco, so that should be an interesting game.
Okay, Crazy Juice says the Bengals. I need to get me a new pen. Pen's starting to go out. Do I have another pen here somewhere?
You know what? Can I actually download that?
Bebop Jones says Cincinnati.
I have so many pictures.
Oh boy, let me see. Do I have another pen up here? Let me see. This one work. Yeah, this one work. Go buy me another pen. Marquez.
I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals.
I guess.
Yeah, against Seattle.
Okay. John Jay, the next game is the 49ers 5-0 team versus the Cleveland Browns. Are you going to pick them Browns? Do you think the 49ers made a play so hard they tired themselves out by beating them Cowboys and going to have a letdown week this week? Is Cleveland Browns going to beat the 49ers?
I still got the 49ers beating the Browns.
Melissa picks the 49ers. Bryant, I know he's going to choose Cleveland Browns.
All right, let's see if you guys like this.
Oh, she's back.
Nice, David. I see it.
That's an awesome audio avatar, ain't it?
Ryan, what you choose?
I'm going to take the 49ers. Tony's taking the 49ers, but I want everyone to know the Browns, they own the series right now, and it's not pretty. This will be our 30th matchup. They've beat us 19 times. So I'm going to take the 49ers. I think we're a better team, but I definitely want to see us start to take some kind of dominance over the series.
Well, you know, like the Cowboys, the Browns have a really good defense, right?
Yeah.
But who
No
have
more
who have the Browns played? Right, so they've got this great defense that has played who? I understand they got Myles Garrett. I understand they got guys, but all the stats they've been put up isn't against the best people in the league at this point. You know what I mean?
They played the Ravens and they played the Steelers, and they lost against them, and they're really good, right? So if it wasn't them losing, then we'd say they're really
Sure.
good, right? It's all they're
Let
only
me
like
ask you
2
about
and
other
right?
No more sports?
I'm taking the 49ers.
Oh, I thought you were going to take Cleveland. Like
Not
you
at all.
Steelers.
We got the number one. Well, I would say the most consistent offense in the league, and we got the most consistent, the nastiest defense.
I'm
in
taking the
league. Let's just-
49ers.
Corey.
You sure, Corey?
Yeah, but this could be the trap game here. We played so hard against Cowboys, beat them 42-10, and then come to this game, kind of thinking that we could beat Cleveland, and they overlook them. But I don't see that happening. So go 49ers. YTC?
I was going to ask this question before you guys went on. Who's the running back again for the Browns?
Kareem Hunt.
That's it? And
It's that Jerome Ford guy.
yeah, and that's it. They don't have a good. The strong suit of their offense was the run game, and they lost a good element of the offense. Obviously, they're still recuperating from that. I'm gonna go with 49ers because until I see a team that that knows how to stop the run and take away McCaffrey from being effective throughout the whole game, because McCaffrey is the spark of the entire offense for the Niners, and I don't know if any players are gonna make an impact against that 49ers defense. So, yeah, I'm taking San Francisco.
Okay, David Corona took 49ers. David McNiner is taking the 49ers.
You know it. I'm not picking the team I put poo emojis around the name of. You know what I mean? It's just like.
And I know
They're
Crazy
cursed.
Juice is taking the 49ers.
Yeah, the Browns are cursed. That's just how it is. You know.
And I know Bebop, he's taking the 49ers. And I know Carcass, he's taking the Browns.
Whoa, whoa.
He comes off mute.
I know he's taking the 49ers. Hi, Daniela. Welcome back again.
Yeah, sorry, the kiddos. They
Oh.
just love their mommy for some reason.
Yeah, she's AKA Dub Nation there, Corey.
Okay. Let me catch you up again. Minnesota at Chicago.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Chicago.
Seattle at Cincinnati.
Seattle.
Oops, I'm messed up. Seattle. Let me put an X over the Cincinnati, so I know that. Not when you chose. And I know you chose 49ers, right?
For sure. So, what's the name? Is it the defensive coordinator for Cleveland? Is he really 10-1 against Kyle?
Schwartz, Jim
Whoa.
Schwartz.
Yeah.
That's what they've been saying all day. Somebody pulled that a little Jim fact out of a needle in a haystack, and everybody's been taking it. So
You know they lie on the internet all the time. So
And you know Kyle's seeing the same stuff. You know, he's looking at that going, yeah, I'm not letting this go down.
for real, like he gonna have to go to Petty Cow now.
I'm good with that.
Carolina at Miami.
Miami.
Okay. John Jay.
I got. What game are we in, Corey?
Carolina.
Carolina at the Panthers at the Dolphins.
Oh, I got the Dolphins.
Okay. Melissa. She's got the Dolphins. And Bryant.
I'm taking the Dolphins. Tony's taking the Dolphins.
And No Border Sports, he's taking Carolina Panthers.
You
Hey,
tripping, Corey.
David.
You tripping.
David, you want to hear something funny?
I'm going.
Sure.
So down here in Arkansas, right? Me and my neighbor, he's a Cowgirl fan, and he like knocked at my door, and he's like, the 49ers still suck, and I was just like, how about your state gets a professional team instead of being an outsider rooter team? But I get why you guys root for Jerry Jones because he's from here. But I said, you guys tried to take CMC head off. We just decided to tear you apart. It happens. It's football. So why, like, he called the whole police on me? Talking about I made a terroristic threat. Like, the crap.
Wow.
Like, I get it. They love Jerry because he's from here, but it's just like, you can't talk about my team. Like, if you'd have put in Cooper Rush,
That's like Micah Parsons
maybe
taking
that
all
wouldn't have
sorts
happened.
of personal. Oh, can't wait to
Like
see
they-
them next time.
YTC.
What game we're on?
Did you get Mike? Did you get my pick,
Panthers.
Corey?
Yeah, Miami.
Okay, cool.
Panthers at the Dolphins there, YTC.
Panthers and Dolphins. I'm taking that Trek team that can outrun anyone 0 to 100 at any given play. So, taking Miami.
Shout out to the Broncos for giving up 70 points and making them the number one offense.
They lost to a whole track team, basically. Yeah.
David Corona took Miami. And David McNiner.
So this week I'm kind of going with the like who would win because of last week me going 7-7. I'm doing something different. So I got the mascots fighting and who's gonna win here, and we have a panther and we have a dolphin. But the thing about the panther is it's a cat, and it don't like getting in the water. So I'm gonna give this one to the Dolphins.
And Crazy Juice said Dolphins.
I'm gonna steal that, David. Just to let you know that I'm gonna steal that. Just to let you know
Bebop
that.
Jones says, I don't see Bebop Jones' answer yet. But
I'm gonna tap into the chat on my what in the heck is going on here? On my phone so I can see too.
Bebop Jones, where are you?
All right,
taking the Dolphins?
Crazy Juice gave you 3 answers in a row. I'm not sure if Bebop's with us right now.
I know he gave us the Dolphins. I got Bebop. I got Crazy Juice.
Okay.
I don't have.
Yeah, Bebop's back at Cincinnati, so I don't think Bebop might be at the bar.
So I'll just wait and put his on the side until you can answer me.
Bebop, if you're listening, DM Corey your picks on Twitter.
Yeah, you
you do have them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carcast, please, if you don't, please make sure you give me yours too on Twitter. Daniela. Oh yeah, you said Miami.
All day.
Yeah, I did. I gave you my backup copy on Facebook Messenger, so
Okay.
I need to just DM it to you on Twitter. I mean, either way, right?
Yeah, either way, it don't matter. John Jay, Detroit at Tampa Bay.
I got Detroit versus everybody. I got the Lions.
Okay.
Shout out to Don Burr.
Melissa got Detroit.
Ooh, Bebop just chimed in, said Miami.
Let's see where it is. Miami. Okay, let me give. And Bryant.
I'm going to take Tampa Bay.
Tampa
Tony's
Bay.
taking, yep, and Tony's taking Detroit.
Tony's taking Detroit.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Baker Mayfield.
He's got them looking pretty good in the South.
No more sports.
I'm sorry, what game are we on?
Excuse me, Detroit at Atlanta. Detroit at Tampa Bay.
Oh, Detroit. Game, set, match.
Detroit versus everyone.
You taking Detroit? No border?
Me? Oh,
No
no.
border.
Yeah. He said the Lions.
Okay. I'm just,
Did you not hear me, Corey?
No, it sounded like you were saying you were repeating what I was saying. Detroit to Tampa Bay. That's why.
Oh,
I ain't thinking to say it.
okay.
Okay, Corey's taking Detroit. YTC.
What game?
Detroit.
Lions at the Bucks.
Oh, this was another 50-50 game. I had to flip a coin because it's two. Who would have thought the Bucks would be 3-1 and the Lions 4-1? Ain't that something? I mean, this game could go either way. But the games in Tampa Bay, both have their equal, arguments for why they would win. But I'm still taking Detroit by a slight margin.
Okay. David Corona to Detroit. David McNiner.
Detroit versus everyone. I think the Lions going to eat the Pirate. So,
Crazy Juice. He's taking the Lions. And Bebop, he's taking Bebop. Who you taking? Lions? Is that what he's saying? David, can you see?
Bebop, he said Miami.
I know. Then he got something under your name, some symbols. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Come on,
I think
Bebop.
he's saying peace. I think he's saying peace out because he might be heading to the bar.
Peace out.
Yeah,
8 pound
Bebop,
down.
just send the pics via DM on Twitter, and it's cool.
Okay. Daniela, Detroit.
Going for the Bucks. The Bucks.
Bucks. Oh.
Ooh, she's taking the Buccaneers. They do have a veteran defense, though. I'll say that.
That's the reason why.
Okay, John J. Indianapolis Colts at Jacksonville.
I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay. Melissa took Jacksonville. Bryant,
Jaguars.
you going with the long hair, huh?
Trevor Lawrence. His hair can win games.
Where's Tony?
She's taking Trevor Lawrence, Jacksonville Jaguars.
No Border Sports.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
What's up, Damian Lee?
Damian Lee.
What up, Damian Lee? I caught you guys' show last night. That was awesome.
Yeah, he's walking around in cowboy land in his 49er gear with a big old grin on his face.
Let's see.
I mean, what can they say to him, right?
Oh, so I'm going Indianapolis.
You going to Indianapolis?
Yes.
Ooh.
I have a feeling the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to be jet lagged. This is the only thing I'm thinking. I think that's my thought here.
You know what? I think I went against Jacksonville twice and lost twice.
Yeah, but that was in London.
Yeah.
Check this out. I'm telling you. Watch this.
But I'm going with Jacksonville. Colts, I can't
Okay.
go with the rookie quarterback right now. I gotta go long here. YTC.
I'm actually taking the Colts over Ryan here. Their Jaguars are jet lagged, and they have their running game back with Jonathan Taylor. I expect them, to get more involved this coming week since he signed this new contract and he's off the IR. So it's going to change the implication of the game, in my opinion.
David Corona's taking the Jacksonville. David McNiner.
I'm again going with the mascot cage match type of thing, and I don't see a baby horse beating a jaguar, so I'm going with the Jags.
Crazy Juice. He said the Colts. Okay, Daniela.
Oh, I'm going with the Colts. The Jaguars are going extinct. Sorry to say it.
Whoa.
Okay, John Jay. The New Orleans Saints at Houston.
I'm taking D'Amico Ryans. Let's go Texans.
You're going with the Texans. You don't mean you're not going to drive that car?
Nope.
Melissa says she's going with Houston too. Brian, are you going to drive the car? Or are you going to, what's the Houston Texans? What's his mascot?
A Texan, a Toro, a bull.
Bull. So are you riding the bull or are you driving that car?
How many points did the Saints put up against the Patriots?
I think it was 34.
Yeah, I'm taking the Saints. And Tony, she's taking the Texans. So I'm taking the car and she's taking the bull.
No Border Sports, are you taking the bull or are you taking the car?
So, a little fact about me, Corey. I went to middle school at El Dorado Middle School, and our mascot was the El Toros. All right. I'm taking the bull on this one, Corey. I'm going with it. I'm going with it. I think D'Amico got something here. I don't know what's going on. I'm just going with it. Feel me?
Okay, so
You got a whole bunch of young men that believe that they're invincible.
I'm driving that car because I don't think.
You're driving that car?
Yeah, I'm not going on riding no bull.
How much gas is in your tank, Corey? How much gas is in that car's tank?
Plenty for me to get
You
from
know,
here
gas
to-
like $30.
Because the bull got a lot of energy, a lot of testosterone, and it's just chomping at the bit to get out.
YTC, are you riding that bull or are you taking that car?
I'm not riding the car. D'Amico Ryans and Will Anderson's riding that car to run over Derek Carr after they're going to put a whooping from that defense. I'm taking the Houston Texans. And they have an offense that can put up points. By the way, cough, cough, Mac Jones. Then again, I'm wrong. He did put up points to the other team.
Well, is it that? Is Mac Jones suck that bad, or is the Saints defense that good?
New Orleans, David's taking New Orleans. David Corona.
YTC, you need a soundboard. You got these good, punchy lines. You need to follow it up with something. You know what I mean? Telling you.
So the cage
look
match
into
between the Saint and the Texan. So the Saints are like battle tested. They've been around since, the medieval years. And they've done a lot of raids, a lot of battles. So I'm taking the Saints.
So you taking the car, huh?
Saints come marching in. That's right. I'm driving the car.
Okay, let me see what Crazy Juice says. Crazy Juice says he's a Texan. He's riding the bull. And let me see, Daniela, are you riding that bull or are you driving that car?
So I got 2 kids, but I'm going with the bull. Gas too high.
It's actually like I'm in Utah, and it's down like regular. Just 85 is down just below $4 a gallon. I think it's like 370 something. I don't use that though. What I put in is around 4. One of my cars, it requires the high octane, so yeah, it is what it is.
Gas guzzler.
Uh-oh. John Jay. I think David McNiner. Is this the toilet bowl game or the trash game? Or under the trash game?
Oh,
Or-
this is definitely the toilet bowl. Definitely.
Okay. So John Jay. Are you going with the New England Patriots or the Las Vegas Raiders?
So just like the Vikings and Bears game, I flipped the coin, and it landed with the Raiders.
Okay. Melissa took the Raiders. Let's see. Brian.
Tony and me are both. Go ahead.
Do you believe in Mac Jones or do you believe in Jimmy James Garoppolo?
Oh boy. See, if it would have been Bailey Zappi, I'd have to take the Patriots, but no, I'm going to take the Raiders. Tony and me are both taking the Raiders.
And
Shout out to
he's going-
Bailey Zappi.
Oh yeah, and Daniel Jones, the coach is going against his old coach.
Yeah,
So-
this is going to be fun.
And Tony's going with the Raiders too.
Yeah, this one's going to be a fun game to watch.
Okay, Ryan, no border sports.
You're gonna have to slap me after I say this, but I'm going with that bitch ass Raiders. Raiders.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, boo. Hold
And you
up.
know what?
Hold up.
I can't go with the Patriots either because they just been Jones is just been playing
They're
no
booty.
football.
They're
Yeah,
booty. They're straight cheeks.
so I'm going with the Raiders. And I saw Green Bay got beat by the Raiders. I'm like, oh man, I left and the Raiders won the game. Oh my goodness. Okay. YTC,
Here.
you going with the New England Patriots or are you going Vegas style?
Well, the bigger question you have to ask yourselves is, who's going to score more points to the opposing team, at least? Well, who's going to score the least? I'm taking the damn James Richard over McCorkle.
Michael McCorkle.
I would have went with Big Mac, but nah. By the looks of it, yeah. Just consumed a few.
And David Corona took the Vegas Raiders. David McNiner.
So this last game with the Patriots, something funny happened. You know, late in the game, Michael McCorkle Jones got pulled and they put Blake Zappi in. So Belichick might be going with Blake Zappi moving forward. So for that reason, I'm picking the Raiders. But, you know, again, with the cage match, we got a Patriot versus a Pirate. I'm taking the Pirate all day, you know. Yeah.
Okay. Crazy Juice. He said he's taking the Raiders. Daniela.
I'm going with my man, the Italian Stallion. He wins. Yo, Border Sports, man. Yo, with the bitch ass Raiders. So
Yeah,
we can't say that, man. You gonna sit here and act like Jimmy didn't win? Jimmy don't win?
Jimmy's not winning that well over there on the Raiders. He's making some bad mistakes.
Okay,
We
it's
saw the
typical Jimmy, but he still wins.
No, we'll see at the end of the season. Jimmy's booty.
Jimmy bring money and bitches. That's all the Raiders need him
Hey, hey, he's a handsome
Oh,
dude. Look, I'm not
yeah,
going to
she
slide him
has
there.
facts right there.
you're not lying.
He's got money and he's got some great looks. You know what I mean? He's got all that down. But
Did
when
you
it
see what
comes
the
to
Raiders
being a
owner offered her?
quarterback, he's not it.
John Jay,
Yep.
what about your other two favorite teams? Arizona at the LA Rams.
Oh,
Ooh, 2-3 right now.
So
Raiders.
the Cardinals beat the Cowboys, but besides that, I'm gonna go against them. I hope they do. I hope they do win because I don't like the Rams, and I'll take the L if the Rams lose. But the Cardinals are not looking good anymore, so I'm going with Sean McVay's team.
Okay. I thought you were gonna
No
give
one
him
else is
slack.
going with the mascot cage match, though. I'm kind of disappointed, but it's
I
cool.
thought John Jay was gonna say Corey. You didn't hear what I said, huh, John Jay?
What did you say, Corey?
I said you didn't hear what I said. I said John Jay's two favorite teams. Two favorite teams.
You're hilarious, Corey.
Okay, Melissa picked the Rams. Bryant, are you going Cardinal? Are you flying the red chickens with the red chickens? Or are you walking with the Ram?
I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
You gonna
And
take the
Tony's
Cardinals?
picking the Cardinals because, she wants a tie, but I told her to pick with him. So she's
Ooh.
picking the Cardinals. But yeah, I could see the Cardinals coming in and playing really well here. Divisional game. Rams think they got something. Watch out. Here comes the Cardinals. Cardinals have been playing every team they played tough, really tough. So,
Ryan, no border sports. Are you riding with the Rams? Or are you flying with the red chickens?
Well, I think I'm gonna eat me some red chickens, and I'll probably ride with the 3 Billy Goat Gruffs.
So you going Rams, right?
Oh, I'm going Rams here. Connor just showed his weakness this last game, or not Connor. What's his name? The
Dobbs.
quarterback. Yeah, Dobbs. And I heard Connor might be out with an injury. So
I think they put him on IR. So.
yeah, they put him on IR. That's right. 4 games.
Mhm.
So
Oh boy.
yeah.
So with that news, and then the Rams got Cooper Kupp back.
Cooper Cup back. And they still got Puka Nakua. So they are like a 2-headed dragon.
Yep. So I gotta
And
go
Sean
with
McVay's coaching his ass off this year because
Yep.
I don't expect them to look this good against teams that are doing great. You know what I mean?
Okay, YTC. Are you eating them red chickens, or are you playing with the Rams?
Well, I'm about to grab one of the horns of the fucking Rams and I'm gonna slingshot it like a boomerang and take down the Cardinal. I'm taking the Rams on this one.
Okay. Okay, and then we got Corona says he's taking the Rams. He's taking his other team, the Rams. David McNiner, are you going with the Red Chickens? Or are you going with the Rams?
Well, it's mascot cage match week, and you put a bird and a ram in a cage. Eventually, the bird's not going to want to fly anymore, and the ram's going to catch it. So I'm going with the Rams at Levi's Inglewood. Our home away from home.
And Crazy Juice, he says the Rams.
Yep.
Daniela, are you eating them red chickens, or are you going with the lamb chops?
Oh, I'm black, so I'm going with the chicken. So going with the Cardinals.
I mean, they're both like low in fat, high protein, But
Yeah, but David, it's the chicken. You can't say no to chicken. You can't say.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, because how you going to eat the ram leftovers? I don't have a full stomach for that.
Okay, John J. The Eagles at the Jets.
This was a hard one for me because that Jets defense is really good. Zach Wilson, he looked okay the last couple of weeks, but I'm gonna go with Little Spongy. Shout out to Little Sponge.
Okay, going Eagles. Melissa went with the Eagles. Brian Cup, are you Eagles fly, or are you gonna fly with the Jets?
Man, I really hope I'm wrong.
Jet.
Yeah, man, I really hope I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm still gonna go Jets, Jets. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the Eagles. I hope I'm wrong. Tony's going Eagles.
Tony going Eagles too?
Yep, there's something about that tush push.
Ryan, No Border Sports. Are you flying in a jet? Or are you go fly, Eagle fly?
I like the outdoors more. I like the wind in my hair. Eagles. But can I read a couple comments under the presser from Kevin Stefanski about the 49ers game real quick?
Yes, go ahead.
No way we win with our backup. We're screwed. 47-3. So these are Browns fans, right? Saying that we're gonna blow them out 47-3. Okay, we're going down in a sinking ship. Stefanski is not confident. We listen to just listen to his intro. Joke. They are not confident whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm doing an interview with the Eagles. The Browns again with David.
Oh, David. Yeah, David coming on?
Saturday. No, David Clark.
Yeah.
And I say, but you ain't making it no fun. Because he said, yeah, your 49ers gonna whoop our ass.
So
you can't do that. You gotta be against the 49ers. You gotta say your Browns gonna whoop the 49ers ass.
So in the press conference, they kept on asking him about Deshaun Watson and like when he would be in there, and he's like, I'm just worried about today. I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm just worried about today. He said that what's his name? PJ's taking the snaps, and he's considered the backup quarterback right now, and DTR is moved to third. So yeah, but he did not want to answer any Deshaun Watson questions whatsoever. He deflected, pivoted. Well, he deflected.
Well, I took the Eagles, even though I love to see the Jets win. When the Eagles gonna play somebody? They always playing teams that they can beat. You know,
It's
they never
funny at the
play
beginning of the
nobody.
year, this looked like such a tough game for them, right? This was going to be a measuring stick type of game, and now it's almost a lock.
YTC, are you taking?
Uh,
Are you taking the Eagles? Or are you going Jets? Jets, Jets.
hey, listen. If the Eagles look vulnerable versus Sam Howell, and they make Zach Wilson look respectable, their defense is learning a new curve. But I'm still taking the Eagles on this one. But it'd be hilarious if Zach Wilson ends up beating Jalen Hurts. I mean, they almost lost to Sam Howell, so they can be beaten against a good team. Their defense is still learning a new system.
I know who would take the Jets because she can't stand the Eagles. She just can't stand them, so she always take the opposite
Tina?
team. Yep, she don't care that yeah, the Eagles might be better than him. She can't stand it. She just any team the opposite of the Eagles, she takes them. David Corona took the Eagles. David Meniner, are you flying with the Eagles? Are you flying with the Jets? Jets, Jets.
So at this point, I can't do a cage match because you can't put a jet in a cage, right? So I'm going with the Eagles gonna fly right into the Jets engine and it's gonna crash to the ground. But you could always give the eagle to the vet. So I'm going with the Eagles on this one, but I would gladly take the L on my picks.
Yeah. Crazy Juice said the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Daniela, are you taking the Eagles? Or are you taking the Jets? Are you taking the Jets? Jets, Jets, Jets.
I'm going with the Jets.
You going
They're a
with the Jets?
competitive team, so
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
they do have a good defense. Their
Okay.
defense keeps them in the game.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Two New York teams battling each other. The New York Giants at the Buffalo Bills.
You mean
John,
Canada?
John J., who you taking? Sunday night football. Are you taking the Giants or are you taking the Buffalo Bills?
Let's see. I'm going to take the team that is still inside the state of New York, Buffalo.
Okay. Melissa took Buffalo. Right? We have
I'm gonna
Thursday
take
night. The Buffalo, meaning New York Giants, at the Buffalo Bills. Are you a Bill or are you a Giant?
I'm a 49er, but I am going to take the Bills. Tony's taking the Bills on this one.
Uh-oh. Okay, no border sports. Are you a New York Giants or are you a Buffalo Bill?
I'm
5
going
hours.
Giants.
I need to get
You
there.
going Giants?
I'm going Giants.
In Madden?
The Buffalo Bills are coming back from London. They're gonna be jet lagged.
Uh-oh.
They're close to Niagara Falls.
Nobody likes to. Well, I don't know. Nobody likes to go to London.
Well, You know, they might be lagging, but I just don't trust. I'm sorry, YTC. Wait a minute, ain't your quarterback? Is he playing this game?
Even if he plays or not, I'm still no. I don't think it's going to implicate anything.
Okay. I just can't trust the Giants' offense right now. I'm sorry, I can't trust their offensive line.
Oh no, I could trust them for Border Patrol nonstop because they're just letting everybody come through.
I'm taking the Buffalo Bills.
Or whatever security they had at the Capitol rating. They're just letting anybody through.
YTC, are you taking your team? Or are you going Buffalo?
No, I'm taking Buffalo. Even if he played or not, they're going to murder us on the offensive line at this point.
David Corona took Buffalo. David Meniner?
Oh, you got it's the Battle of New York. I wish I could put the Jets in it, but with their QB going down as fast as he did, and trying to get like a bionic leg or whatever he's got going on there. I honestly thought that it would be down to the Giants and the Bills, but the Giants are due though. They're due for a win, and I'm still going with Buffalo because it's at Buffalo.
Okay, Crazy Juice says the Bills. Daniela, are you going with the Giants or Buffalo?
The Buffalo Bills. I hate the Giants.
Oh man. Shh. Don't say that
Shout
loud.
out to YTC.
We got YDC in the building. A New York Giants fan.
Mm-hmm.
So sorry.
That's okay.
We all make bad decisions.
I mean, winning 2 Super Bowls in my lifetime is surely a bad decision. Not a luxury, everyone can afford now. So
It's all good,
We afforded 5. So, but I get it. They're the Giants. So it's just
Okay, here we go. Monday Night Football. It's time to party with Dan and Bad Badoo Da Da Day. We got that team that we beat 42-10, the Dallas Cowgirls, at LA Chargers. Who do you have, John Jay?
All right, so I'm gonna go with the Chargers winning the game. I got the score 28-24. That is a combined of 52 points. I have 52 points on the game.
28-24.
Yeah.
And that's 58 points, right? You said?
Yep.
52.
Yep.
52, yeah. Okay. And Melissa's got the Chargers, and her total points is 57. She didn't tell me what score, so she said 57. Brian, are you going with the Chargers or are you going Cowgirls?
I'm going to go with the Chargers. 28 to 21. And so the total points is what, 49?
Yep.
And then Tony's going to go with Dallas.
She's going Dallas.
And she didn't give me a score for her, so we'll say Dallas 30, and
30.
we'll say Chargers 28.
28.
So that'd be 50, 58.
58. Yeah. Ryan, no more sports. Are you believing in Cowgirls or are you going with the Chargers?
I'm going the Cowgirls. I think they get a get right game.
And what's your score?
What do I have? I had it as 35-24.
35. 24.
Yes, sir.
So it's 5 for 4 is 9. 2 for 3 is 5. 59, right? Okay, Corey. Oh boy, who I want this game? It's gonna be in Chargers. And Cowboys probably gonna be mad because they lost to the 49ers. They're gonna probably be upset. But I'm going with oh boy. I kinda wanna go with Cowboys. But I'm going Chargers. And I wanna say the score is 28 24. 8 plus 4 is 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 50. 52. YTC?
Yeah,
Cowboys or Chargers?
I'm hoping Justin Herbert beats them, but no, I'm taking the Cowboys. This is probably their get back game, It's just so they can prove that they haven't lost a step, Even though they're still fraudulent, no matter what they try to convince you.
And what score?
Oh, the score, 27-23.
27,
So 50.
23, 50.
Yeah, 50 total.
David Corona says 31 LA Chargers, 14 Dallas. Total 45 points.
I bet he's sleeping on the couch right now.
David McNiner, are you going with the Cowgirls or are you going with the Chargers?
Well, I got a fact. A kind of fun fact. Our last 19 regular season games, all the teams that we have beat or even played, there's one team that won the next week's game. One team. That's the Steelers. So at this point, we don't just beat them, we destroy them. So I'm taking the Chargers, total of 57 points, and it's 30-27.
30, 27.
Yep.
And Crazy Juice says Chargers. What's your score on that? Or the points? Crazy Juice. Let me know your score on that game, Crazy Juice. The Chargers and the Cowboys. What's your score? Daniela, Dallas Chargers.
I gotta go with, my family. God rest his soul. My oos, Sayal. And so I think it's gonna be 30-17. I believe Dallas is done.
So you going Chargers. And you said what score?
30-17.
30-17. And that's 7 47. And Bebop, he said 24 to 17.
Oh,
17. 4 plus 7 is 11. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 41.
what did he say score wise?
24 to 17.
That's 41.
So, besides the 49er game, John Jay, what team are you looking forward to watch this week?
Let's see. What game am I most interested in watching?
That's it.
I am going to say Detroit versus Tampa Bay. Both these teams have good records. At the same time, both teams haven't played some good teams yet. So we're going to find out who is, who's a good team in that game. Tampa Bay does have a good defense, and Baker Mayfield is not as bad as most people say. So we're going to find out if the Lions or Tampa Bay, who's the best in their division.
Okay. Bryant?
I would say probably the New England and Las Vegas game. That's going to be probably more interesting for me to watch. It might not be like the funnest game to watch, the most high scoring game. I'm gonna be interested in that one, and I also will be interested in the Seattle and Cincinnati game. I want to see what the score is on that one.
Okay. No Border Sports?
What's the question, Corey?
What, besides the 49ers game, what game are you looking forward to watch this week?
Well, I'm actually, so the Detroit game, but even tomorrow's game, Corey, like I kind of really want to see Russell just get bent over a barrel, and I want to see the press conference afterwards with Sean Payton. Maybe I want to see the press conference more maybe than actually watch the game, but but there are a couple like the Atlanta Falcons game. That one could be a good one to watch. Also like what was it? Indianapolis versus who is it? Indianapolis versus the Jags. That might even be another good one. So I don't know. Texans. I could just call them all out.
David McNiner?
I'm actually looking forward to the Seahawks and Bengals. Yeah, ought to be an interesting game to watch.
Yeah.
Of course, the Bengals are going to win. Shout out to Joe. Of course, I'm trolling, but but it really should be an interesting game to watch.
Okay. YTC.
Well, I actually got two games, besides obviously my shitfest team, but two other games I got. If you like offensive scoring games, it might actually be the Bears and Vikings, to be honest. If you like high scoring games, usually those games are one score, and it's a 50-50 toss up game. So I'm calling myself crazy. That game might be more closer than we think it is, and it might draw eyes. And then the other game, I could see being a good game is the Detroit and Tampa Bay game. That's my second one right there. That's for the game after. If you want to watch, two young competitive teams go at it that, no one had high expectations for to be this high record at such point at any point. And, while they're at it, if they are the same way moving forward or not, it's going to be still interesting to see, though, which young team is more, developed and more sound.
So my
Cor-
game. Oh, Daniela, I'm sorry for that.
yeah. Danielle, what game other than the 49ers are you interested in seeing this upcoming weekend? Oh, she out.
Also,
Kiddos.
kiddos here.
But so I'm looking at the injury report right now, Corey.
Okay.
And man, Dre Greenlaw, George Kittle, Trent Williams, they're all on it. But it says resting player. We have two guys listed with injuries, Elijah Mitchell. What's new? And Aaron Banks, but Aaron Banks practiced it. He was limited. He practiced. So the Cleveland Browns, however, their starting guard, Joel Batonio, has a knee injury, did not practice. Miles Garrett, we all know who that is, right? Foot, did not practice. Some tight end named David Njoku. I'm totally hacking his name up. It says face and hand. That's an interesting injury designation. Did not practice. Amari Cooper, right shoulder, did not practice. Deshaun Watson, shoulder, did not practice. Well, Amari Cooper actually says non-injury resting player, right? Then you got Jerome Ford, which is their RB2 to Kareem Hunt, or maybe even their RB1 right now, has a knee injury. He was limited. And their center, Eric Pocket, has chest, knee, and foot and limited practice. I'm thinking their center and that tight end with the face and the hand got in some sort of car wreck. You know, those are weird injuries, right?
Mm-hmm. So, Daniela, besides the 49ers, what other team are you interested in watching?
Well, of course I'm gonna go for my guy Pete because I'm a Trojan girl. Plus, I want to see how much gum he gonna chew. But that Atlanta game is what caught my eye. So I want to see how that Atlanta game play out. But I just want to see how much gum Pete Carroll chew.
Shout out to Wintergreen.
You know, him and his little chiclets.
I'm looking forward to watch. I guess I gotta say, I'm interested in Thursday night game. You know, I want to see how Russell Wilson does against Kansas City. Is he gonna have Kansas City? They're gonna struggle against. And I know, see Taylor Swift sitting up in the booth going, Sierra. Oh no, that's not. I'm sorry, wrong team. No, that's right team. Taylor Swift and
She's with Travis
yeah,
Kelsey and the Chiefs.
that's right. And Russell Wilson's wife, Sierra. See, they might have a battle out. Sierra might get on that car and show Taylor Swift how to do it.
Hey, Corey.
Yes.
All I'm saying is pay attention, okay? Tony Romo got with Jessica Simpson and his career started failing. Travis Kelsey got with Taylor Swift and he already playing like a grandpa. All I'm saying is if Travis Kelsey breaks Taylor Swift's heart, his career is done. Okay? Just watch. Watch the downfall.
Yep. And then she started going to the Kansas City Chiefs games. Boy, the tickets are gonna go down. That might make the fans happy. Damn it. He had paid more money because of Taylor Swift.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. They could go from being like America's favorite team because of the Taylor Swift effect, and then one simple breakup, a really, really horrible song written and produced, and the Chiefs go to being America's #1 hated team. It could happen overnight.
Mm.
She has lots of those songs already too.
She's got enough. She can just pull them out. She's got several diaries full. She's just ready. She can just erase a name and plug it in.
Did y'all? I don't know if I sent it to y'all. Let me see. David and Brian. Did you see that song from Travis King? We're the Boys.
I haven't clicked on it yet. I got it sent by like 3 or 4 people, and I was like, I'm gonna watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
What about you, David McNiner?
What? What are we talking
I
about?
sent the video. I think I sent it to you too.
I might not have watched it yet.
On Facebook Messenger.
Let me check
It's a
it
song
out.
by Travis King. He's a 49er rapper, and he redid the song "We the Boys." He's talking about Cowboys. He's making fun of the Cowboys. I wish I could play it on here, but can't because of copyright.
We them little
Oh,
boys.
I did.
We-
I did watch that. I did watch that while I was at work. I was listening to it. That was hilarious.
I was like, I was cracking up when I saw that.
You them kids. You them kids.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get it over to Twitter so I can send it to No Border Sports. And, I know what I can do. Did I share it on Facebook? So I go to Facebook, share it on there. Then I can go on my Twitter. So YTC, how long is your quarterback gonna be out?
Well, they're saying it's hopeful, but I think it's only for about. I don't know if he's going to play Sunday or not, but if I'm done, I take the precautionary and I wait till next week against the Commanders. Probably for a week if I had to put money on it.
Okay. Yeah. What about when you getting your running back? Is he coming back?
I think he might come back this Sunday. That's what I'm hearing. He's so far the only optimistic, yeah.
So Daniel, do you live in Arkansas?
Yep, I had to leave Oakland. My rent went from $1,500 to $4,876.
Oh
So
yeah.
I had to roll out.
Yeah. So
Paid all that money just to live in a shootout. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So you chose. I asked you living in Arkansas, how you became 40.
I'm from Oakland, so I used to go to family reunions in Niner gear. So it's like I always went against the grain. So my family is Oakland Raiders, the A's, and California Bears. So I'm a Niner. I've been a Warriors fan since the Donald Foyle. San Jose Sharks when we get our life together. USC Trojans all day. So, but my sister was stationed down here after like her 4th tour in Iraq. So
thank you for serving our country.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet Bill Clinton though, so I was happy.
He didn't try a snatch and grab?
I wish she did, but he's a vegan, so
Hey.
he ain't got that much energy.
With that, playing that saxophone. You know what I'm saying? That'll move the needle a little bit.
I went to his museum, and I was there when they named the airport after him and his wife. So Arkansas is pretty cool. It's just backwards.
Well, I live not that far from me when you stay in Oakland. I live in Richmond. Let me see what else.
That is one place, Corey, I used to hate going to was Richmond.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you stay in
Why?
Richmond now? Oh, so we gonna act like Richmond wasn't thug life? We gonna act like Richmond wasn't thug life?
That laugh right there says it all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like I ain't trying to tell nobody.
Richmond kind of calmed down now.
It did. It calm down.
Yeah, it's like we just had our. Usually we'd be like at 15 kills or 18 kills or 20 kills by now. We only at 7.
Oh, that is a major decline.
Yeah.
Y'all still robbing people at the bar? See,
mm, not as much.
See, the fact that you was like, let me know.
I haven't heard
It
them.
calm down.
It's calm down. Because, just like where I live right now, it's calm. We used to almost every night hear shootings at nighttime in that park over there. I live right across from Crystal Park.
Oh, oh.
And it used to be a lot of shootings over there.
I know
Now,
exactly what you're talking about.
don't hear that much no more.
Mm-hmm.
Hear the only thing now we hearing, and that's why we hear the ping pong. Not ping pong. What's it called? What's that now? It's big. It's not tennis.
Pickleball.
It's pickleball. And so they asked us, do the noise from the pickleball disturb you? We looked at the lady and said, lady, that sounds nice. What we used to hear, gunshots, I'll take pickleball sound anytime. Go ahead, go boom, 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 boom. We can take that sound. And it's lovely to see now people using that park for the right thing.
Well, Corey, I'm gonna send you my address, and you can mail me some tacos. Man, I can't eat the tacos down here.
So let me get ready to close it. John Jay, what you have plans for tomorrow?
Gonna talk about the Browns and the 49ers tomorrow. Yep. Sunday, getting ready for the game. Yep.
Okay, Bryant. You have any plans?
Go ahead. Do I have any plans for the weekend? Is that what you're going to ask? Or
Tomorrow weekend?
Just a Friday night show with the group of guys. Any guests that want to come on? I'm looking forward to that. Going to do Saturday show, and you guys come check it out. I'll be letting everybody know more. I actually got a thumbnail out for the Saturday morning show. Check that out. So, yeah. Thanks, Corey.
Hi, baby. No Border Sports.
Well, I believe we will be streaming the game tomorrow with our reactions and commentary. And then Friday, we got the Friday night show. Jason Niner Massey will be starting it off on the Niner Faithful Radio. and then Joe Stevens will finish it up. And then we got Brian Culp's Coffee Talk on the weekend. So you'll see me at all those, or I'll be somewhere around.
Okay. David McNiner,
Yo,
what you have plans this week?
well, we got the Friday night stream coming up, which so far it looks like I'm gonna make it. At this point, I don't know. Hey, what we got going on up there? I wasn't looking.
The baby waved at me. She saw me
Do you have
wave.
Murphy? You have Murphy?
No, I think that's
Oh, is
Holly.
that Holly? Holly.
Holly.
Say hi.
Hey,
Say hi. She gets
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
all right.
Okay.
But yeah, Friday night it's looking like I'm gonna be there. I can't exactly guarantee it at this point though, because things happen. But we got the Monday morning or something, not Monday, Saturday and Sunday morning coffee talk with Bryant Culp. And then y'all can't miss this one. We got the Ladies of the Empire Saturday night.
Okay.
That's
YTC.
right.
Definitely
Yeah.
Tony's tune into her channel. They're going to be making some changes. They have to retitle the name. So long story, we can talk about that later. But yeah, definitely tune in to Saturday night with the ladies. So
Changing the name. Oh my goodness. Okay, YTC.
they must
Yeah.
have blown up so big that somebody else who had that just said that you got to change or else I'm suing. I bet you that's what happened. They blew up too big.
I wish.
YTC.
Yeah.
What you have planned for this week?
Well, besides work, just Sunday games. I'm doing the Detroit and I'm doing Detroit and Tampa Bay, and then I'm doing the snuff film that is the Giants and Buffalo Bills, and practically, yeah, yeah. At this point, I might as well be classified as a masochist for the many weeks I put up with this team.
So you need a soundboard because the quicker you press the button afterwards, the funnier it is. So if you know you're about to deliver those, you could just right afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Telling you, get that soundboard, bro.
Yeah.
Plus,
Okay.
hey,
Yeah.
look, you got a touchdown, interception. You know what I'm saying? You right there, you got something else. You can
Yeah.
even have graphics up on the screen. You're changing the score. You got something.
If I wanted to put graphics, I don't want to, get them taken down from YouTube if I were to show the game.
No, graphics. Like you could have you could do an overlay, transparent background, and it says like touchdown, and then you just hit that, and then it just shoots up over the screen, and then you could hit it with the DJ horn, and then
I
got
figure.
stuff going on.
Okay, so tomorrow, me and No Border Sports doing the play-by-play with game reaction with the Kansas City Denver game. So make sure you send me that, email me that thumbnail, No Border Sports.
Oh yes, I'll get on that, Corey.
And then Friday, I'll be hanging out with Jason Nasty and Joe Stevens. I gotta ask Joe Stevens why every time I ask him when he's doing the rival show, I ask him, he never answers. I says, "Where's your Seahawks fans at? You gotta go when you go to the Seahawks game. You need to tell your fans out there about your channel. Because we 49ers are taking over your channel. But and then Saturday, hopefully, I can get up. Don't have nothing going on with me. I can wake up and watch Brian's coffee show. For the past couple of times, sometimes it's been hard for me. I have trouble waking up because I end up falling asleep about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm oversleep. I don't know why I can't just go to bed, go to sleep, but I'm always having some kind of pain. Either my arm is hurting, or my back, I'm belching a lot. Something always disturbs my sleep. So hopefully I can get up so I can join the Brian Cook Coffee Show. But then later on that evening, at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, I'll be having my man, David M. Clark, the Cleveland Browns fan. And we're going to be discussing about the game that's happening on Sunday. Then Sunday morning, again, wake up, Corey, so you can see the coffee talk. And then at 10 o'clock, I'll be doing the play-by-play 49ers game against the Cleveland Browns.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You had something to say, David Meniner?
Oh, I'm just looking at something.
Oh, okay. Okay. And so, before I end this, let me say this. Again, let's have a peaceful week, everybody. Let's stay faithful. Always want to say thank you to John Jay. Thank you to Brian Cup. Thank you, Noble Sports. Thank you, David McNiner. Thank you, YTC.
You're welcome. Always a pleasure.
And thank you, Daniel Thompson. Hope I didn't ask you. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Sometimes people come and be on your channel, but they don't subscribe.
Yeah, come on, it's free. It only takes 2 seconds. Go subscribe.
I know where 49 of mine have that lot. He have people on there, but they don't subscribe. They just there.
Come on, it's free. Anyways.
So make sure
later, gents.
Or YTC.
Later, buddy.
Peace out, YTC.
Thank you. Crazy Juice, Damian Lee, Bebop Jones. Let me see. Who else? Damian Lee, Bebop Jones, Tony. Let me see who else. Crazy Jews. Anybody else do? Come in. Randy Daytona, I'm sorry. Thank you. Coming. Little Spongy, thank you. And I believe that's it. And anybody that come and watch the replay, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And make sure you subscribe to each and every one of our channels. We have John J. right next to me, 49ers Alton Report. Next to him is Bryant Cup. Down there with the BS, No Border Sports. Ryan. I keep on thinking that's one of Red Davis Ryan's kids. Every time No Border Sports do that. And then we have David McNiner. Make sure you subscribe to him. And make sure you are subscribed to YTC That's Left Production. And I don't know if Danielle Thompson, if she had a channel.
No,
I don't
Danielle.
think-
She does a lot of stuff on Twitter. She does. She'll do a lot of spaces and stuff. So if you ever want to jump on a space or something, Corey, she's Dub Nation. She goes live, and it's in one of the Twitter groups. And she talks all kinds of stuff with all kinds of people. It's fun. But yeah, and I think she is subscribed to your channel because she came on my show a couple times, and I've told her about everybody here.
Okay. So, John Jay, you have anything to say before I end it?
Go Niners.
Bryant?
Go Niners! It's Moody season.
All right. You said it right, baby.
Yeah, you tell him.
Yep.
No Border Sports.
Go Niners.
David McNiner.
Go Niners and F those lambs.
Go 49ers and stay faithful. And have respect for one another. Do not fight one another. Love one another. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Here we go.
Corey, I thought you said you couldn't sing.
Okay.